Graham in the house, everybody.
Morning glories.
Wow. You know, you live in the valley long enough, and you just meet them. You just meet them. Paula Graham, Zebs General Store.
That's right.
That is like, that is one dope apron.
We're an icon. Our big yellow building and
yes.
our yellow aprons, we're icons. Today we're breakfast icons.
Yes, today we are talking about the most important meal of the day is breakfast, along with every other meal. But here we have so many ways to start your day.
Right.
So Paula, why don't you take us on a tour of what we can find at Zebs for breakfast?
Well, you know, a meal without wine is called breakfast. At least it's Zebs. So we make it easy.
Well, yes, I'm going to let that.
Okay. We'll make it easy for you because today, you know, it is so chilly out there at 6 a.m. in the dark walking the dog. I mean, it was so dark you couldn't see your breath, but you can feel it coming out. And everybody needs a hot breakfast on a fall day.
It's that time of year.
So we've decided that today we would do the breakfast. And we have lots of muffin mixes, instant sort of muffin mixes, very easy. And this would be a banana flavor. I'm not supposed to hold up or hold steady or...
See, as a man,
yes,
you know, as a representative of Testosterone Nation, I just want to say that's cool because if it looks like a banana, it's the banana mix. If it looks like a blueberry, it's the blueberry mix. And the pumpkin, this is wonderful.
Right. And when your mate sends you down, you kind of got to screw it up.
There you go.
Get the carrot muffin mix. And we have apple walnut pancake mix, which
tasty.
Is just nifty. And this is a really nice mix. And it's out of South Hiram, Maine, one of our neighbors.
Yeah. And generally speaking, with some of these mixes, what are you adding to them?
Eggs and oil and water.
Yeah, so simple, even a guy can do it.
Yes, anybody can do it.
There you go.
And because of the Highland Games over 2 hour west, I brought scone mix. If you fall in love with scones at the Highland Games, then you're going to want to say, oh, tomorrow morning, wouldn't that be great? Well, you know, you don't have to go crazy. You just come down and get the scone mix at Zebs.
Nice.
And of course, we've got, you want to put jam on scones. We have this spiced blueberry jam from Apple Hill Farm in Concord. Oh, it's my favorite blueberry jam. There's also a blueberry marmalade from Stonewall Kitchen and tangerine marmalade, but this is my favorite jam in the whole store.
Nice.
Although, I forget what I brought here. Cranberry orange marmalade for this time of year. You know, and we have the wild blueberry pancake mix from Bar Harbor Jams in Bar Harbor, Maine. And when we have a watch and win question today about our Surrey, that's going to be the prize. I brought the low sugar.
Yes.
They make it high test. Zebs also has a high test. Blueberry syrup, our own private label blueberry syrup.
And you're looking at the ingredients, very simple.
Blueberries.
Very simple.
Blueberries. You know,
wild Maine blueberries, little apple cider, sugar. There you go. Pectin and calcium.
Right. Now I brought some coffee. This is a local coffee, Charbucks from the Black Beer roasting place, Black Beer Coffee Company down in Moultonborough. And I brought the Charbucks because they were sued by Starbucks, and it went on for years because they called theirs Charbucks. But our little New Hampshire company won. I think that's great. So I thought I'd come and push it for them.
All right, good for you.
Okay, these are beans, and we grind them. These 2 little packets in front of the Bar Harbor Pancakes. Those are 1-pot packages with decaf and high test. I brought some pumpkin spice and some breakfast blend. We have these in the half-pound bags also. We grind the beans for you.
There we go. Right over here. And then also noticing over here the donut mix.
Well, I did bring the donut mix. This is from the White Mountain Cider Company down in Glen. Their stuff is so yummy. They're apple crisp. And if you need something sweet, you can go in there and, you know, just apply it to your hips. We have the donut mix. And we brought the donut pan to go with the donut mix. You can make the small donuts, and you know.
There we go. There we go.
Oh God, we're really acting up today, Maddie.
The coffee that you had this morning worked.
It was decaf.
Oh.
You don't want to see me.
I don't want to know.
Caffeine all around pretty. There's here's some more muffin mix. This is a cappuccino chocolate chip muffin mix, and if you're worried, we have. If you're renting a condo and they don't have muffin pans, we have them.
There you go. And this is really cool looking. I'm holding steady.
We're not behaving
a lot
today,
going
Marty.
on behind the scenes,
I know. Muffin mix, scone mix. You could make lemon poppy muffins out of the scone mix also. It's scone and muffin mix.
There you go.
Different
Good
shape,
stuff.
same
Good stuff.
taste.
Okay. Here's your pan, Paul.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Oh yes, apple pecan muffin
okay,
mix.
Here we go. And the coffee cake.
Yeah, a maple nut coffee cake.
Ooh,
It's
twins
made for
almost. There you
Zebs
go. Nice.
by a little fellow in, oh God, I can't read the writing. I forgot my glasses.
Let's see. This guy's Zebs.
Is
Let's
it
see.
there?
Boom, boom. This one just says from North Conway.
Okay.
So kind of thing. Your maple nut coffee and the Cider Company Glen, which is the White Mountain Cider Company.
Right.
Like that restaurant. Okay, here we go. And of course, yes, it's nothing without maple syrup.
And pancakes.
And pancakes, so when all else fails, tried and true.
Right. And it's the Zebs label. We have it all sizes.
Nice, nice.
If you're going to do bacon and eggs, we have little for your honey. Surprise her with heart-shaped eggs. How romantic for chilly morning in the fall,
boy.
and it's not even officially fall.
Yeah, pour those egg whites right in.
And you go with the eggs. If you don't have bacon because you forgot to shop for the bacon, you can do toast with bacon jam.
Bacon jam. Black
We look at that and said,
bacon.
we can't keep it in stock. It's delicious. It's 3 flavors.
Uh-huh.
It's jalapeno chipotle, original, which I sold out of, and black pepper.
Alrighty.
That's an interesting thing. Then, of course, we
Okay.
have Stonewall Kitchen banana pancake and waffle mix. Some cinnamon bun mix.
This is Paul on no caffeine. Wow.
I know. Hans isn't happy with me, I can tell.
Okay, here. Why don't we just
And
do this one too?
we'll set another
There we go.
scone mix just to get in that
There we
scony powder
go.
thing. And
All
because
right.
the Scots were in the news all weekend. so.
it's been a good. That's amazing how many people voted. Like over 80% people voting in Scotland.
But then for we retired
There you go.
people who golf a lot, getting the women into the old club at St. Andrews is a great achievement.
Well, there you go.
We're happy the women can finally join.
Nice. Well, Paula Graham, why don't you tell us where we can find Zebs?
Well, Zeb's General Store right in the heart of the village. And we're right across from Schuler Park and the train station. The train station's the yellow Victorian building. We're directly across the park. We're the yellow colonial building, I guess you would say. And we're right there, 2675 White Mountain Highway. We're in between the Baptist Church and Horse Feathers, our sister business restaurant.
Right.
And it's a great place. Walk in, try not to have too much of a sugar high inhaling the candy when you come in. Make sure you brush your teeth when you go home with all that candy. We have 70 feet of candy counters, and that's 4 levels. And we have a lot of giftware. We have 2 new additions to the family.
Right.
We'd like to welcome Aiden Raymond Booten. Ray, the general manager, Ray Booten's little boy, is about 3 weeks old now.
Nice.
He came. And also Kelly Rogers, who owned the Luna Gallery, is now one of our staffers. And she's handling the kitchen section, and she's a marvel at merchandising, and she's got a great personality. And welcome aboard, Kelly.
Nice. Well, Paula,
Have fun.
You have to have fun. If you don't, it's your own
I know,
fault.
and if you don't want to cook, I guess you're going to have to go out to breakfast. But really,
Alrighty.
if you're coming into town and using someone's condo or as a guest sometime, come into Zeb's Friday afternoon. We'll put together a little gift basket for you, and you bring breakfast. It'll look pretty. You can leave them in the muffin pans, So,
Okay. Well, Paula, thank you very much
welcome.
for stopping by, and of course, Zeb's right there in North Conway Village. As we, everybody knows that Hans runs around. He gets his training here behind the scenes, running around between the cameras and everything. He's kind of busy, anyway. But it's right now. It's about 22 or so minutes after 8 o'clock, and we will be back with more fun right here on White Mountains
I'm
today.
leaving. How can you have more fun?
Well, it won't be as much fun.
I know.